Today, consequences for corrections officers still on strike in New York.
Our Plattsburgh Bureau Chief Alec Lasham brings us back to Dannemora and tells us what workers think after refusing the deal made by their union and the state.
None of these actions we take lightly.
New York State officials begin taking action against corrections officers who remain on the picket line. First, terminating health insurance for employees and their families. And now, jobs are in jeopardy.
We have only at this point terminated a handful, less than 10 corrections officers.
State officials say the more than 2-week strike is illegal under state law. Workers remain off the job at 32 of the state's 42 prisons. Those outside Clinton Correctional Facility in Dannemora say they aren't going anywhere. A corrections officer who spoke anonymously with WCAX says they don't feel like the state is listening.
It doesn't seem like they want to really work with us. They're not listening to what we're saying. I don't think they really truly care what we're saying. None of us want to be out here.
The main sticking point is a full repeal of the HALT Act, which reduced the use of solitary confinement. Something corrections officers say reduces accountability when inmates misbehave and makes everyone unsafe. They've also asked for safer staffing levels and less mandated overtime. The agreement reached by the state and union last week addresses some of those things. However, some here say it doesn't do enough.
Part of their resolution was telling us that they're gonna make us do 2 more overtime shifts per week. So that's 4 per pay period. But then if we do 5, you get an extra $100. Like, it's not about the money.
New York's Department of Corrections Commissioner says repealing the HALT Act is up to lawmakers. An effort to do so already failed along party lines.
The legislature can override an executive order with 50% plus 1. So therefore, there's really no change that we can immediately make to the HALT Act other than to go to the legislature to make changes.
State employees in Dannemora say they're asking for the union's support.
Right now, we feel abandoned. We feel like they don't have our back. What we need more than anything is for the union to come forward and sanction this strike.
Reporting in Dannemora, Alec Lasham, Channel 3 News.